to class. How is everybody feeling today? This is the last. Hi Jessie. Oh, Rosemary, how are you? Irene, oh, so lovely to see you all. It's a special class because nearly 3 months ago, just over 3 months ago, we started this journey together. This crazy journey, we didn't know what was going to happen, but we all turned up on the mat. Hi Karina. I'm just doing some incense for you. Hi Cindy, how are you? We all turned up on the mat and started this live classes together. And some of you have probably never done live classes before. Just like me, I've never taught live classes before. Oh, thanks Karina. Hi Chris. And we jumped online and we did these classes, and however they've helped us in our path over the last 3 months, I thank you for your time. I really appreciate you giving me the opportunity to share this time with you. And you know, putting up with my little mistakes, the internet going off or the speaker not working or some things happen. And I just checked, I think there was only 2 classes which I actually missed in the whole, I don't know, 15 weeks, 14 weeks we were together. So that's not too bad. And some things are out of our control. And you should have been feeling some sort of differences in your body if you've been joining us for the last 3 months. You should be feeling your body opening up, that connection between your body and your mind. You should be connecting with that. And slowly, with regular practice, we start diving deep and understanding what our body is trying to tell us. Hello. Welcome to class, if you're first time watching. And we've been doing this for 3 months now, so it's a great way of connecting with what's going on within yourself. So the physical benefits are fantastic. Our aches and pains go, you know, we loosen up some sore muscles, we increase flexibility. But the mental benefits of class, I believe, for me, have far outweighed the physical benefits. That pause, it's added into my life before responding to a situation. I've developed the skills to practice regular meditation, and over time I've learned to listen to what my body has been trying to tell me. So I hope you're starting to feel those things. And don't forget, our wellness with our VIP Wellness Studio starts on the 1st of July, so please join in. I'd love to help you continue your journey into wellness. And you know, it doesn't have to be hard. We don't have to sort of work out 5 times a week for an hour and a half. Just 45 minutes a week can make a big difference to your well-being. So this is for you guys, some incense, just to create the ambience of class. So we've got a few more minutes left, and today is going to be just go with the flow class. So we're just going to go with the flow. So if you're just watching, why don't you just bring out your mat and roll it out, or even just a towel. Hello Helen, how are you? Welcome to class, and join us. And I can literally almost 100% guarantee you will feel better after the class. I know I always do after participating in a class or doing my own personal practice. It makes such a big difference to my well-being, how I feel about myself, how I let go of any stresses or tensions that I may have been holding on to during the day, and also connecting with my breath again and replenishing my internal organs. So, oh, fantastic. Glad to see you, Helen. Hi, Debbie. How are you? So happy to see you all. So today's our last little live class together. I will be doing some pop-up classes randomly, but the membership class, the membership studio will have all the live classes 4 times a week, and other bits and pieces going on, motivation, live question and answers. And next week I was thinking of doing in our membership is workshopping one posture per class. So we'll concentrate on one posture a little bit more deeply, so we can start connecting to that posture and breaking it down in our practice. So that we will start from next week. And we've also got our meditation, 7 days of meditation starting next week, Monday. That's in this group, the wellness group. So those videos will be pre-recorded and posted on. So try that and see how you feel, because those 7 days of between 5 to 10 minutes of meditation. So each day there's a different theme to those meditations. So I'm finishing those recordings for everybody to enjoy, because I think there's quite a bit of stress happening and heaviness in the atmosphere at the moment. So we need all the tools we can get to help us keep balance within ourselves. And by keeping balance within ourselves, we keep balance, we help people around us stay balanced too. So we will start soon. So grab your mat, grab a cozy towel or blanket, and we will start soon. So lie down on your mat or sit comfortably, whatever suits you. Today is a go with the flow class. So welcome everybody, I'm Shavita, and today we're going to go through a go with the flow class to help us release any tightness we may be holding on to, and to also stretch out our limbs. So let's start the class by going down into child's pose, and let's get connected to our breath. And usually during the day we forget about our breathing, we forget to listen to our breath, but our breath guides us as to what's happening in our bodies and around us, and also guides us what's happening in our minds. So sometimes when we're stressed, we tend to hold our breaths, or we start breathing fast. So by just regulating your breath, you can slow down everything and start getting connected to what's really going on and back into the present moment. So coming into child's pose, stretching out and surrendering on the mat with a nice big exhale. Nice big inhale, nice big exhale, nice big inhale. And let's come up onto all fours. Hands are wider than the shoulders, knees are hip distance apart. Let's inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under and arch your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale. And then neutralize your spine, pull that belly button in, take your shoulder to your hip, stretching out, and change sides, stretching out the other side of your body. Beautiful. You might hear a little few cracks happening. That's okay, we're just realigning our spine. Nervous system lives in our spine, so we're just getting everything aligned again. And then all we're going to do is pull our belly buttons in and tuck our toes under, lift our knees up. Keep your forehead facing the mat, so don't look up or don't look down. Keeping that belly button pulled in, and then gently release. And again, inhale, lift up, hold for 3, 2, 1, gently release. And again, there's a slight bend in the elbows, so your elbows aren't locked. Lifting up, and see if you can lift one leg up. And change. And bring those knees down. And this time you're going to tuck the toes under and come into downward facing dog. So make your adjustments. Remember, it's the first dog of the day probably. So just walk it out and be gentle with yourself. There's no competition here. The only thing that you're competing with is yourself. So you want to be gentle, listen to your body. What does it need today? How far do you need to go today? Or how much grace do you want to give your body and say, okay, today I'm just going to take it easy. Bend your knees and then straighten out your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Lean forward, bend the knee, and then come back into downward facing dog. Lean forward, bend the knee, downward facing dog. And again, one more time, that's it. Bend in the knees, downward facing dog. And then we're going to lean forward onto our hands, step the right foot forward, left foot forward, and hang there like a rag doll. Grab hold of your elbows, swaying from side to side. You can have your knees bent, so we don't want to lock anything out. Remember to listen to your body. Anytime you need to rest, rest up. And then let go of those elbows, pull the belly button in and roll up one vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift those hands up. Exhale, forward bend, tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in, bend the knees, step your right leg back and drop your right knee down. Let's inhale, lift up those arms. Grab hold of your right wrist. And then we're going to reach up to the ceiling and bring the right wrist over to the left. That's it. Beautiful. And then change sides, holding onto the left wrist with our right hand, bringing it over. Back to the center. We're going to touch down. Right hand comes down. Inhale, lift up the left. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot, tuck the back toe under and come back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to lean forward onto the hands and we're going to step the right foot forward, drop the left knee down. Inhale, lift up. Holding on to the left wrist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bring the left hand over your head. And then change sides, lifting up, exhaling, coming over to the left. Touch down with your left hand. Inhale, lift up the right. For 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot, kick back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Come into high plank, bend the knees. Downward facing dog, high plank, bend the knees, downward facing dog. One more time, high plank, bend the knees, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're going to inhale, lift up the left leg, lean forward, step it forward. And this time we're going to inhale, lift up the hands. Grab hold of the right wrist, reach up, exhale, bring it down, over to the left. Change sides, holding on to your left wrist, bringing the hand over to the right. Hands to the center, touch down, right hand, left hand comes up. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Drop the right knee down, frame the foot, extend the left leg, and then coming to half splits. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Bend the knee, frame the foot, tuck the back toe under. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. And then this time we're going to inhale, lift up the right leg, lean forward, step it forward, lift up the hands. And we're going to reach over to the left wrist, reaching over, bringing it over to the right. Breathe, pull the belly button in. And then we're going to grab hold of the right wrist, bringing it over to the left. Touch down, left hand, inhale, reach right hand up. 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot, drop the left knee down, extend the right leg, half splits. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Bend the front leg, frame the foot, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember, anytime you need to rest, rest up. We're going to lean forward onto your hands, bend the knees, coming back into downward facing dog, lean forward into a plank, bend the knees, downward facing dog. One more time, high plank, bend the knees, downward facing dog. Lift up the left leg, lean forward, step it forward, come again into a lunge. This time we're going to add cactus arms. Cactus arms, squeezing and lunging it down, squeezing those shoulder blades together, opening up the back for 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, bringing the hands there, pivot the back foot. We're coming into warrior, sinking down deep for 3, 2, 1. Reaching forward, flip the front palm up, reverse the warrior for 3, 2, 1. Side angle, elbow on the knee, bring the hand over your ear. 3, 2, 1. Touch down, right hand, and lift the left for 3, 2, 1. Drop the knee down, frame the foot, extend the front leg, and we're sort of pushing, like pulling the left buttocks to the back wall slightly. Breathing in, breathing out. Bend the front leg, frame the foot, coming to downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're going to inhale, lift up the right leg, lean forward, step it forward, and we're going to come into the lunge. Hold it here, pull the belly button in. And we're going to add those cactus arms again, coming down for 3, nice and low, 2, 1 more. Coming back up, pivot the back foot into a warrior, nice and low, sinking down. 3, 2, 1. Flip the palm up, the front palm, reach forward, come into reverse warrior, keeping that lunge on the right leg. 3, 2, 1. Elbow on the right knee, reach the left hand up, hold for 3, 2, 1, and touch down left hand, inhale, lift up the right for 3, 2, 1, frame the foot, place the left knee down, extend the right leg, and we're bringing the right hip to the back wall slightly. Little tiny micro movements. Bend the front leg, frame the foot, kick back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Then exhale, bring the knees down. We're going to melt the heart down. Reach forward. Bring the palms together. Bend the elbows, bring the hands over your head. And just slightly lean back towards your heels, lean your buttocks back. Feel the stretch underneath the tricep muscles. And then gently release. Bring the hands back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Extend your left leg to the back wall. Squeeze it. And change. That's good. Relax your shoulders. Make sure all the palm is flat on the mat. Reach and extend. Reach and extend. Reach and extend. Opposite hand, opposite leg, reach. And now we're going to bring the elbow into the knee for 3, 2, 1. Extend, bend the back leg, grab the back foot and hold for 3, 2, 1. Change sides. Left hand out. Elbow to knee, squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Hold, bend the back foot, grab hold of the foot, kick it back for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. We're going to do the right hand, left leg again. Squeeze for 3, 2, 1. Extend, bend the foot, grab hold of the foot with the opposite hand. Kick that leg away from you for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Extend the left arm, right leg for 3, 2, 1. Bend the leg, grab hold of the foot, kick back for 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine. Tuck the toes under. Come into downward facing dog. Walk it out. Left, right, left, right. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Lean forward onto your hands. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. Lean forward onto your hands. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. Lean forward onto your hands. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, lift up the right leg. And reach it in between the hands. Pivot the back foot. We're going into a triangle. Shoulders back. Hips facing me. Inhale, roll the shoulders. Exhale, reach. Come down. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then we're going to step the back foot in slightly. We're going to pivot the hips to the front. We're going to inhale, lift up the left arm. Exhale, reach. And then bring the left hand to the outside of the right foot. And if you want, you can lift up the arm. For 3, 2, 1. And then both feet facing the front. Shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, reach towards me. Come towards me. That's it. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. Breathing in. Breathing out. Just wiggling it out. Left, right, left, right. You're going to place one hand to the middle of the mat. Inhale, lift up the other. And change sides. Changing sides, lifting it up. Keeping your belly button pulled in. And then both hands down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, come down. Lean forward onto your toes. Feel the back of your hamstrings opening up. And then gently straighten out those arms. Inhale, lift up. hands out to the side. We're going to change feet. So you got this foot pointing to the wall, shoulders back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach, coming down. Beautiful. Holding it for 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring your hands on your hips. Bring the back foot in slightly. Pivot your hips to the front. Inhale, lift up. One hand. Exhale, reach. Reach, 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 reach. Bring it to the outside of the front foot. Inhale, lift up the hand if you want. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And then we're going to bring both hands to the mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. And this time we're taking one hand, the opposite hand to the opposite foot, round the ankle, and we're going to inhale, lift up. Lean slightly forward onto your toes. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. And change sides. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. Breathing in. For 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands to the front of the mat. And then we're going to kick back into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. We're going to place the knees down and we're going to bring the elbows down into a triangle shape. So interlock your fingers, the elbows are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and then all we're going to do is lift up. Lift up those knees. This one's called a dolphin, and now we're going to see if we can reach forward and back for 10, 9, don't forget to breathe, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're placing the knees down and we're just resting in child's pose. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Nice long deep breaths in, nice long deep breaths out. And bringing our hands shoulder width apart, tuck the back toes under and come into downward facing dog. Beautiful. Nice long deep breaths in, nice long deep breaths out. We're going to inhale, lift up the right leg. Bend the knee, open up the hip. And bring it back down. And this time we're going to inhale, lift up the left leg, open up the hip. And bring it back down. And we're going to lift up change sides. Bend the knee, open up the hip, and then take that foot to the opposite hand. Good. Extend that back leg slightly. Lengthen your spine and exhale, come down. One fist on top of the other and rest. Now this is where we really start connecting into our connective tissues. Those tissues that have been, bless me, those tissues that have been compressed when we're sitting in a chair or we're sitting in a car. What we're doing in this posture here is we're creating space. And because we're staying in this posture for more than 30 seconds, it's starting to floss open. So use your breath and take your breath and attention to wherever you're feeling tight. And use your breath as a tool to start opening up those muscles. So let's just lie here. And then you can start adding these little tweaky movements. And just start flossing yourself. So you got your hip. You're sort of taking it down towards that heel. And then you feel the stretch deepening. So stay connected to your breath. Relax your shoulders, relax your face muscles, that's it. Breathing in, breathing out. And then we're going to bring our hands, we're going to take one hand to the middle, the one that the leg is behind us, that same hand comes to the middle of your body, and then we're going to bend that knee, so it's opposite hand, opposite knee, you're grabbing. 3, 2, 1, gently release. Hands shoulder width apart in front of you, tuck the back toe under, come into downward facing dog. And slowly move. Beautiful. This time we're going to inhale, lift up the other leg, bend the knee, open up the hip. And then take in that foot to the opposite hand, extend the back leg. Lengthen your spine. Make your fist. And relax. Relax your shoulders. And breathe. And relax. And remember, we're flossing this area wherever you're feeling tightness. You're taking your breath, taking your attention there. Relax your shoulders, relax your face muscles, your jaw, your tongue, your lips. Nothing has to be hard here. So that leg that's behind you, that same arm, bring it to the middle of your body. And then we're going to bend that back leg if it calls for you. And then we're going to open up our shoulder and also the front of our thigh at the same time. For 3, 2, 1, gently release. Both hands on the mat, tuck the back toe under and coming into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. And you can bend the knees slightly and then exhale, bend the knees, toes touching, knees nice and wide. We're coming and surrendering on the mat in child's pose. Beautiful. Nice long deep breaths out, nice long deep breaths in. Just surrender here. Then we're just going to come sit on our buttocks. So your fingers are facing your buttocks, feet are hip distance apart, and we're just going to inhale, lift up. Opening up our chest. It's like a reverse tabletop. And then gently back down. And again, inhale, lift. For 3, 2, 1, gently release. And again, inhale, lift. Reach. 3, 2, 1, gently release. And then we're going to bring those knees in and we're just going to curl over. Curling over, curling over, and then gently release. Both legs nice and long. Place your hands near your hips, just lift your buttocks up slightly, and then inhale, lengthen, exhale, come down. And you can bend your knees if you want to, it doesn't matter. Remember to listen to your body always. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your tongue. And then bring your hands behind, underneath your knees. And just pull your body back slightly and you feel the shoulder blades behind you opening up. And then gently release. We're going to bring one leg in to our inner thigh. Just like this. Yeah. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. And breathe. Nice long deep breaths in, nice long deep breaths out. Stay connected to your breath. And then change sides. So one leg out and one leg in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. And breathe. And you might feel a difference between your left and your right, and that's okay. All we're trying to do is build that communication between the left and the right, so you understand how you're using your body. And then when you understand how you're using your body, you focus on the least strongest side or the least flexible side. And then gently release. Let's have both legs long. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come down. And this time you might be down a bit deeper than the first time. And see, just a little bit of stretching, a little bit of breath control, a little bit of mindfulness. You're able to change how far you can go within your body. So can you imagine if you do this with your body, what can you do outside of your body? And come back up. So let's get the soles of your feet together. Really bring those soles of your feet close to your groin. Interlock your fingers. Grab hold of your soles just underneath the ball of your foot, and then we're going to butterfly. Butterflying, flapping it open. That's it. Butterfly, butterfly. For 3, 2, 1, and then gently release. We're taking one leg behind us and one hand near our hips. We're going to inhale, lift. So we're pushing those hips forward, reaching that hand over our head, and then back down. Reaching and down. One more time. Reach and down. Let's do the other side. One leg comes in front, one leg comes behind. Hand near your hip. Inhale, lift up. Reach. Push your hips forward. Reach forward. Reach those fingers away from you. And release. And again, inhale, lift, reach. And release. And again, reach. And release. Beautiful. So sitting cross-legged, we're going to stretch out these shoulders that might have had a bit of tension today. So we're going to let it go. Hands on your elbows, hands on your shoulders, elbows close together. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. One more time. Exhale down. Inhale, lifting up. And then change direction. So lifting those elbows up and down. Up and down. You're doing so well. Up and down. Good. Now we're going to inhale, lift those hands up. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate. We're wringing out the central nervous system here. Your spine, we're creating space between each vertebra. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, other side. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, twist. Beautiful. One more time each side. Inhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more time on the other side. Beautiful. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, twisting. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, twisting. Gently relax. Interlock your fingers and really dome forward. I'll show you from this side. Doming forward, say arching, creating a little dome. Tuck your chin in. And then we're bringing the hands behind us. Stretch it. Stretch your chest. We're opening up the chest, creating space. From rolling forward all day, we're bringing it all back. Change the hand grip. Roll forward. Pull your belly button in towards the spine. And change sides. Extend. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. You're doing so well. So now we're going to sit nice and tall. And we're just going to take ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder, ear to shoulder. And then little half circles up. Beautiful. And then roll those shoulders back, roll those shoulders forward. And we're going to come and lie down on our mats. Lying down on your mats, bending one knee, interlock your fingers and grab that knee and pull it into your armpit. Tuck your chin in slightly, relax both shoulders on the mat. So you haven't got one shoulder coming up. Pull it in a little bit more. Lengthen that leg that's on the mat, that long leg. Pull it in. Rotate your foot one way. Rotate your foot the other way. And then bring that knee over your body. Turn your head away. Nice long deep breaths in. Stay connected to your breath. Stay in the room with me. Try not to let your mind wander. And let's do the other side. Beautiful. Bend in the knee. Interlock your fingers. Change the hand grip. So we want to start using left and right equally. Tuck your chin in. Pull that knee into your armpit. Pull it in a little bit more. Relax your shoulders and then rotate your foot one way. And rotate your foot the other way. And then bring that knee over your body. Turn your head away. And breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then bending your knees. Hugging your knees in. Then just take a little tiny massage one way, rocking it one way, rocking it the other way. And then whenever you're ready, you can just lie there, put your blankets on and get really nice and cozy. And I will take you into relaxation. So lying on the mat, being really nice and cozy. Put your blankets on. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. And just focusing on your breath. Nice long deep breaths in. And just follow your breath moving through your body. And take a nice big clearing exhale out of your body. Let it go. Beautiful long deep breaths in, long deep breaths out. And as you exhale, you're just letting go of anything that's not serving you today. And as you inhale, inhale presence in this moment into your body, into your mind, into your being. Take your breath, take your attention to your toes. You're relaxing your toes, you're relaxing your toes. Take your breath, take your attention to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles, you're relaxing your ankles. Your calves are relaxed, your calves are relaxed. Relax your shins, relax your shins. You're relaxing your knees, you're relaxing your knees. Relax the front of your thighs, you're relaxing the front of your thighs. You're relaxing the back of your thighs, you're relaxing the back of your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly, relax your belly, relax your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest, you're relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. You're relaxing all the fingers on your left hand, you're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. You're relaxing your biceps, triceps, all relaxed. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. Relax your jaw, relax your tongue, relax your lips. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body's nice and relaxed. And you're just following your breath, moving through your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. As you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you in this moment. And as you inhale, inhale peace and relaxation into your body, into your mind. Give yourself permission to be here, just for a few moments of the day where you dedicate this time for you to nurture yourself, to reconnect with what's going on. And as you slowly take a couple of deep breaths, I'll just share something with you. My commitment is to myself. For me, the primary commitment I make to myself to love, honor, obey, and cherish my own being. My commitment in a relationship is the truth and honesty. To anyone I love, I promise to do my best I can do to tell the truth, to share my feelings, to take responsibility for myself, to honor the connection I feel with that person, and to maintain that connection no matter how, from many changes that may occur. I am committed to myself. Slowly wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, turning your head left to right. And whenever you're ready, bending the knees and rolling over to one side. And just take your time here, and I thank you again for allowing me into your living rooms, for sharing this journey with me. I appreciate you, and I thank you for your time. If you've got any questions or anything, feedback or anything you want to say, please do message me. I'd love to hear from you. I thank you so much.